Right, we've had Yelan. She's been out for a few days now, and we're gonna do the age-old comparison: Yelan or Xingqiu. Now, I mean, we probably already know the answer to this, but we're gonna do some very, very scientific tests to decide who is better. And yeah, that's the point of the video today. We're gonna do a couple comparisons between the two. We're gonna see, like, you know, if you have Xingqiu, should you already get Yelan? I mean, maybe. We'll talk about it later. But if you guys enjoyed today's kind of video, please make sure to subscribe. Only 4.8% of you watch reviews are subscribed, and our sub count's been a bit of a weird trajectory recently, and I want to, you know, go positive again. So if you guys want to help me, you know, reach 10,000 subscribers, or you enjoy the content, please feel free to sub. But let's get into the video. So I put up both of these guys with some interesting builds. So Xingqiu, this has been my age-old build. I'm running a sacrificial sword. Oh, it's only level 70. Okay. Can I enhance this? Oh, I don't have the chains for it. Never mind. But level 70 sacrificial sword, good energy recharge, and we're running a 4-piece noblesse oblige set. Here are the artifacts on the screen here. I mean, they're not that good, but we got the main stat, and I've just been farming artifacts in a very long time. Also, I didn't know they had this new artifact choice on what people pick, which is kind of cool. That's useful for new players, but yeah, we're gonna run that. We're also a C6 Xingqiu, so that might change it a bit because our talents are level 9 for the E and 11 for the Q. Now for Yelan, we are running Amos bow. Now you could make the argument, oh, I could be using Favonius warbow. But again, I don't have the stuff to level up, and I didn't know you meant to run Favonius Warbow on her. So, yeah, it is what it is. There's also the new event bow, but I've not played the event yet, as per usual. So, yeah, for now, we'll be running Amos bow. And as for artifacts, running a 4-piece Emblem of 7 Fate set. You can see it on screen here. Again, the sub-stats aren't that good. I mean, look at the 16% defense on the sands there. I mean, actually, the flower was really good, but yeah, I mean, it's okay. But obviously, we're going to be C0 because I'm not a whale, and for talents, I am level 8 on both. So, yes, we're going to be comparing between the two. Okay, Xingqiu, right, listen here. Please, stop talking. So, as for teams, so both of these, like, I like to think that they're sub-DPS characters, so I'd like to run them, ideally, with a main DPS. And now, what direction can you do? You can do freeze. So if I want to do freeze, I probably want to do an Ayaka team. You could do electrocharged, bit stinky, but you can run maybe, I don't know. I might just do like a Ching, Raiden, or yeah. The main thing I like is vaporize. Now, could do Yoimiya for this, or Hu Tao. Now, I'm thinking Yoimiya because I've heard that Yelan might actually be a good fit for her, so I'm going to run that. I'm also going to run, just so we don't skew the results, I'm just going to run Zhongli's for the shields.
A walk would be nice.
And as for the fourth, I mean, I could run Kazuha, but I'll probably end up doing, like, too much damage. Bennett would be kind of cool. I don't know. For now, I'll just run the 3 in party, so we don't get any, like, weird, like, reaction results where I end up walking outside Bennett's circle or something. So I think we're gonna start with the age-old Tartaglia fight, because we love doing Tartaglia's fight as a scientific comparison. Level 90, obviously. But yeah, I mean, the main thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna pop Yelan out, and we're just gonna see how much damage we can do with Yoimiya.
Quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
So we do this,
I promise I'll be
and we're hitting for like 2375 damage. Oh yeah, I forgot that he does resist Hydro, so like we're not gonna be doing too much here, but 2375 isn't bad per se. 19k crit with DE. Okay, we need to get our burst back. 19k again. So yeah, her E damage is actually fairly decent. Okay, right. Can we just like? Can we? I don't even have shield. Okay, I'm kind of a garbage Genshin player, turns out, and I've also just used Yoimiya's thing. So I'm gonna wait another 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, this is going to shit very quickly, but 2,400. He does resist quite a lot in this, so yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, that's all we need to see. That's all we... That is... Yeah, you know what? Damage was okay. What was it? It was like 2,400 on average, so I think we need to switch out to Xingqiu and see how much damage we do. Right, Xingqiu, let's see what you can do. Okay, we're hitting for 1,500, 4,000 on the crit, 800. Oh wait, that is 1,500 on the crit. Okay. So, Xingqiu's damage is noticeably a bit lower already. But Sacrificial Sword does make him a bit more usable in the sense that he can get his burst back pretty quickly. Okay, we're hitting for 865 damage on his own with no elemental reactions. I mean, it's not bad. I've also realised, right, this is kind of a really bad test because I should probably be testing them on their own. So, we will do a quick, quick change in the setting to put them both in the same party as each other. We will just compare them on their own and see what they do with like no external, thing. Because like you and me could obviously just react with things fairly quickly. So I need to find a something I can do. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Spiral Abyss works. Right, we'll just go to the Spiral Abyss and we will test out both of them because we'll both get their burst as well. So should be easy. I'll do the first part of floor 10. They will have a bit of resistances, but we can live. We can live. And then the second half is with Hu Tao in. So we're gonna see how much damage they do on their own. We'll give them a bit of energy recharge as well, just so we can get our burst up easier. Right, Xingqiu on his own. 1,400, 1,500, 2,800 on the crits. Okay, it's not bad, and then we're doing like 7k with the thing, but that's, bear in mind the fact we're getting resistances in there. But yeah, so we're hitting for like 1,200, which by no means is it bad. I feel like it could be a bit higher. So we're going to see how much damage Yelan does. Okay, we're hitting for 5,300, 2,500 on non-crits. 5,500, 5,500. Okay, yeah, honestly, Yelan's damage is actually, I think it's pretty good personally. Like, especially if we're doing more reaction-based stuff. We are burning now, though. I mean, you could use them both together at the same time. They're not very scientific tests here. With very scientific results. I mean, look, you can use them both together, and honestly, I cannot even read the numbers at this point. This looks like, I don't know, like, this is just a Hydro Nuke on them. But, I mean, it's a welcome Hydro Nuke. I think it's pretty fun, but... And then we'll do it again. We can just get our stuff back. And then, honestly, Yelan spam with her, like, auto attack isn't... Okay, yeah, that was quicker than I thought it was. Right, so realistically, should he be pulling for Yelan? So, numbers-wise, Yelan was performing almost double the damage as Xingqiu. But I think, honestly, it could just be because my build is fairly bad for Xingqiu. I mean, like I said, I got a level 70 weapon, which is the same for both, but this is a 5-star bow and this is a 4-star sword. We also have a distinct lack of crit rate to crit damage here. Now, I believe we only get like an extra like 30% crit damage, but I mean, then again, it wouldn't create such a big damage of like nearly 2,000 damage. But yeah, if you're free to play and you have Xingqiu already, and you have a bunch of DPS characters that you already use, so let's say you have a lot of DPS already, so you got Ganyu, Hu Tao, maybe even Ayaka, you know, Raiden DPS if you wanted to, Tartaglia. If you already have a lot of DPS characters and you want to support, I'd recommend Yelan, but if you already have a Xingqiu and you need a main DPS for your team, I'd recommend maybe go for Xiao or Arataki Ito. He could be pretty good for your team. I mean, he doesn't really fit anything that any of my playstyles, but you could go for Ito, or maybe even wait for a new DPS character to come around. If you're lacking damage numbers already, you can run Yelan as a main DPS. Like, don't, like, you know, let's not beat around the bush here. You really could. I mean, I could put on the very distant hunt or something, or like a Blackcliff Warbow, and then go to town. But ideally, I like to run her as a sub DPS, and if you you could also as well just run Yelan one half of the Abyss and then Xingqiu the other half. Now that's a completely fine thing to do as well. But is she better than Xingqiu? Now, I would say, yeah, she's better, but she's not necessary, you know, she's not a must-pull. Well, I mean, she probably is, but, like, if you already have Xingqiu, like, Xingqiu's already a really good unit, like, she will be an upgrade, but I don't think she'll be a, you know, you must spend all your primos on this. So, like, if you're already saving for a character that you want, you know, I wouldn't let this, like, deviate from you, saving for Kazuha, for example, because, let's be real, a lot of you guys are, like, saving for characters like Kazuha, and I'd say probably wait for him more than Yelan, but, you know, if you like Yelan, you like her gameplay, you need a sub DPS for your team and your elemental reactions, I'd say go for her. That's my 2 cents on the situation. Let me know down below. What do you guys think of this very, very scientific and very, very accurate test? I hope you have a great day, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video, probably tomorrow, very soon. Have a lovely day, everyone, and see you later.